The gunman in the deadly 2021 shooting at Michigan's Oxford High School is in court to be sentenced.
But it could take days for Ethan Crumbley to learn his fate. The 17-year-old pleaded guilty to 24 charges for killing 4 of his classmates and wounding 7 others. He faces a life sentence. There are hundreds of surviving victims who are allowed to address the court for impact statements. Here's some of what we heard.
They made sure I saw her from a side that was more acceptable for a grieving mother. That was not my daughter. Madison was far from lifeless.
Now I just have to wonder, what would it have been like? My future kids can't meet their uncle. My parents can't watch one of their sons grow up. I won't get to have Tata's groomsmen.
We wear the pain like a heavy coat. Constant reminders every day. Every hour is the darkest time of the day.
CBS News Detroit anchor and reporter Jordan Burrows joins us now. Jordan, listening to just some of that in court, you see just how profound the changes were to the surviving victims' lives. So many who could address the court. Do we have any idea, Jordan, how long it could take for Crumbley to be sentenced?
Lana and Elaine, it has been a very emotional day. According to Michigan state law, the victim impact statements can go on for as long as they need it to be. Whoever wants to speak can speak, and there is no time limit at all. I would not be surprised if this goes into Monday or Tuesday of even next week. We know several people have taken the mic today, families of victims, some students, some in the community as well. Some are addressing the community, some are addressing the judge, and most are addressing the shooter, Ethan Crumbley, letting them know how much pain they're in. Like I had mentioned, some of these victim impact statements are quick, short, and to the point. Others, very emotional, have taken 10, 20, and even 30 minutes. Yeah,
you know, Jordan, I think it's hard for anybody to hear those statements, to listen to those grieving family members. I'm wondering how Crumbley has responded. What's his demeanor been during these impact statements?
That's a good question, and we've had an eye on him the whole time that these victim impact statements have been read. Ethan Crumbley has been emotionless. He's been sitting in that chair since 9 this morning, listening to person after person, walking them through their experiences, while Crumbley sits there with what seems like no emotion. We do know a little bit of the time he's been giving some head nods as if he's actually listening, but we're not sure if he's actually digesting what's being said to him and what's being said in the courtroom. We know that several people have wanted to take this opportunity to address Crumbley and address the community. Again, Ethan Crumbley could face life in prison without the possibility of parole.
All right, Jordan Burrows, thank you.